Hey everyone.
Role models. What do we think?
You just start. What am I doing with my life? Okay, so role models. I think it's really important to have role models in your life. I mean, lots of people don't have them because of their family circumstances. I mean, some people might have like crappy parents, like fucking people, like their dad getting drunk every day, beating on the kid. You know what I mean? So some people don't have role models, but I think it's really important to have them because it guides you, it helps you. I mean, it's an obvious thing, but like people underrate the importance of it. And people sometimes don't choose their role models wisely. And I'm not talking about the typical kid going to or the typical teenager following people who take drugs and stuff like that. I'm talking about role models as in you might pick a family member as a role model, but the thing is that's fine. But like pick people you don't know as well, because if you're picking people only that you know, then yeah, I think you're going to be limited. I think it's better if you can pick people you don't know because you're striving to become more, and you have like a maybe unrealistic idea of what that person is like because you don't know them. So, like for example, for me, when I think of Muhammad Ali, I think, oh, he's this amazing, great person who was an amazing sportsman, and because I know him as someone famous and I don't know him personally, I don't know his flaws. So that's a really good thing to look up to people that you don't personally know.
I
What do
think,
you think?
yeah, I think with role models, they don't always have to be from your family, and I don't think it's always a great idea for them to be from your family. I think you can have someone from your family to look up to, and I think that is important. There's certain aspects, but I think it's important to also have more than one role model as well. I don't think being limited to one role model is healthy either. I think having multiple role models for various different reasons can benefit someone, but I feel like
I like that idea.
role models can be
Sure.
it's alright. I feel like role models can be pretty negative sometimes as well, because I think in our own head, like especially when you're talking about like a let's say like a sports star or um, a celebrity or like a cartoon or whatever, like you were saying before, like with cartoons can be role models as well. Not necessarily maybe like a Ben and Jerry or no, sorry, Ben and Jerry, Tom and
Tom and
Jerry,
Jerry,
yeah,
right?
like
What are
something like that.
you?
But
What
it's
are
more like
you?
inspirational cartoons, but um,
One Piece,
yeah, stuff like that.
Bleach, stuff like that.
But yeah, I think it can be unhealthy because it sets a unrealistic expectation. And I think as well, by setting that unrealistic expectation, you want to strive to be like that person, but then you're not becoming yourself.
Yeah, so it's
Like,
better to take like little parts from every different person
and
instead of just striving to be like one person and then like putting yourself down for not being that person, because then that's not you either. Like,
as well, and choosing little paths from different people, it sort of makes you realize what you want to be as a person. Because
exactly.
you look at those feet, like you look at something that someone's good at and you admire about someone, and you want to become like that person because of that reason. Strive to have what they have. So let's say you admire someone for how humble they are, because they're always humble in whatever they do. You're not striving to be like that person. You're striving to have their humbleness. You're striving to become as humble as them. Right? And if you do that for every like heaps of aspects for different people, you're crafting yourself.
Yeah, that's perfect, basically. I don't think there's much more we can cover on this, but I do want to say one more thing. What do you think about having role models from like anime or cartoons or things that aren't real? Do you think that's fine?
I think
I mean, I know I have them, but like
I
for
think
everyone else that's listening,
I think it's fine to an extent. I think it depends how. Um, I think it depends where you hold them in your mind. Whether you're trying to, I think they're great as
be like
inspirational
them.
tools.
Yeah,
Um, I don't think they're necessarily great as like to strive to become exactly like them. Again, it's not
that's the
bad.
same with everyone, though.
Yeah,
Really.
exactly. But it's not. Again, it's sort of like it's not bad to strive because I know within like certain things like that they have certain qualities. But which isn't bad to
Desirable
strive for.
qualities.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Desirable qualities, which isn't bad to strive for, but don't take it in a too unrealistic sense.
That's all, folks. No, we're probably not going to end that way. I don't know. That's just not good. But like, yeah, you get the point. Everyone, have a role model. Pick someone and go and be that role. No, don't be that role model.
Be yourself.
Anyway, yeah, be yourself.
Make your own person.
You're just killing it today, Dylan.
Make yourself. Alright, what's the next
Anyway,
topic?
Gennera out.